Well, all right, here we go. Friday night. Can we do this? I think we can. We got a little work to do before we can rip these blaster cases. Boy, I gotta tell you, over the years with Firestarter, breaks that are hard to fill tend to have the biggest hits. If you've been here long enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This break has been tough to fill. Very tough. And I suspect it's going to be tough this evening as well. However, rest assured, this stream will not end until this break is filled. So we might be in it for the long haul. It might fill fast. We got 2 minis left on the Broncos Patriots, as well as some micros there. The micros are 15 a spot, and then Cardinals, Panthers, Bucks are up for sale if anybody wants to grab them. I need to double check though. I think I dropped the Cardinals down to 64. Matter of fact, I know I did. I'm gonna change that. But these are all down pretty well from where they were. I think they were 79 when we started, or 84. I'm just going to tag everybody and see if we can get some action going on these. If everybody chips in and grabs a spot, I think we get this filled pretty quick. This is the break that will not fill. All right, just dropping tags real quick. We're going to be staying live until we get this thing filled. If you want to grab a mini spot, we got micros 2 for the Broncos and Patriots there. If you're looking at what's going on here, the 2 on the left are the same mini. The one on the far left is the mini, and the one to the right of it is the micro. What is up? Friday night, we gotta be ripping in Firestarter. Let's get her done. Tag them up. I think we're about there. Let me double check here, make sure we're not missing anybody. All right, tags are out. We dropped some links. Essentially, any of these teams are up for grabs if anybody wants to grab any of them. Broncos, Pats, Cardinals, Panthers. Hell, knock another 5 off. Cardinals 59, Panthers 39, Bucks 29. That's less than we were doing on just an Optic blaster case like a week ago. So really good deals. Or grab some mini spots. The micro there to the right is for the Broncos Patriots. excuse me, to the right of the Broncos Pats mini. So the two on the left are for the same mini. This is the micro for 4 spots in this. Bucks. So somebody grab Bucks. Let me check. That would be wonderful if they are. If I missed that, then that is not cool. Well, I guess it is cool, because I hope somebody took them. Yeah, Chewy did. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wonder why I didn't get that memo. All right, well, thanks for seeing that. All right, so that'll be 10 at 10 there. Wow, thanks, Robert. This break has been all over the place, man. I've been reposting all these different posts in all these different places trying to get people to buy spots. I haven't had to work this hard to fill a break in a while. We're just gonna go down to 10 at 10 on these last two. Why not? Let's just do it. All right, there we go. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, it is the Colts. All right. Thanks, man. You're right. Wow, dude. Yeah, same exact price, too. Okay, okay. Yeah, I actually just had the wrong word there. Maybe I should just go to bed, huh? There we go. We are going to stay live until this thing is filled. If it takes 12 hours, I am not going to stop the stream until this break is filled and ripped. So we are in it for the long haul. I'm not going to post anything else. I'm not going to add any more spots. This thing fills or nothing fills. There we go. The world is as it should be. All right, that's more like it. Whew. After that dice game, man, I've been pulling down waters pretty heavy. I'm on my 3rd one, dude. I've been slugging them. Went out and had a nice ribeye. Well, went out to my kitchen. I didn't go very far. These are good teams. They got lots of case hits in between them. All of them, especially the big teams there. They're all desirable teams. I'm not sure why everybody's giving them the cold shoulder. I can't figure that out. And we're down to 1. Yay. Everybody's like, nope. Fuck that, I'm out of here. Just kind of fill these spots and we are good to go. Dude, this is like a steal for 2 cases. Why won't anybody take these teams? I just am not understanding what's happening here. Clearly that's what's happening. We went to the well one too many times. Yeah, we're tired of Optic. We went to the well one too many times. That doesn't do me any good. I mean, sheesh. This would be the closest I've gotten to fill something that I've refunded people and just closed it. But even right now, I'm still in the red. I have to fill the rest of these spots here, even to break even on this break.
Got refunded everyone. You can just sell the cases to get your money back, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're really close, but we're not. If you look at how much money's left on the board here, that's still a lot to fill. I'm just, the page has spoken. Nobody wants to touch any of what's left, so I think that's our last option, is just to close this thing. It's just wild. This stuff was snap filling just a few days ago.
I think it might be too late for everyone. Maybe we should try to plan more.
No. This is the last gasp for this break. I'll stay on for a while, but tonight's the last for it. If it doesn't fill tonight, I'm done with it. I'm not gonna fuck with it anymore. It's done. Put a fork in it.
Or we just rip whatever.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Sell the rest of the boxes.
It doesn't work that way.
It won't work that way.
No.
If you amount that you make money off of it,
You can't. No, it doesn't work that way. Sorry. It's all or nothing,
I
baby.
guess because they're cases, right?
Yes. All right, we got some teams open. If anybody wants to grab Cardinals, Panthers, or Colts, I just dropped them another few bucks each. Shoot, that's supposed to be a 9, not a 0 there with the Panthers. Sorry. It didn't even matter. Nobody even took them at their... 3 teams left. If anybody wants to grab the Broncos or Patriots too, I'd gladly pull them out of this mini. This is 40 boxes. Optic and Phoenix. Very, very low priced. And we're almost full, but so close yet so far. So close yet so far. Anybody? Alright. It's hard to admit defeat. Alright, my man. Hold off on sending, Lou. I'm probably gonna close this, my man. So just hold off on sending. I'll put you in there, but if this doesn't fill tonight, I'm gonna close it up and just refund everybody. So hold on to your wallet. Appreciate you, my man. Honey, you don't need to wait around for this. This is gonna be long and drawn out. Yeah. Cardinals, Pats, and Colts, huh? Alright, well, let me check it out. Sorry, why did it sign me out of, why did it sign me out? Okay, Cardinals, Panthers, Colts, I gotcha. I was like, let me see here. I just lowered them all another, what, $10 within the last little while. Let's see, 60, 100. I don't know, what, 110? That's down probably half what they were. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. I'm eating some humble pie on this break, that's for sure. I think the bottom fell out of Optic retail. That's what's happening here for some reason. You got it, my man. Appreciate you, Lou. Woohoo! All right, micro to close. Almost micro to close. There's one spot left in the Broncos Pats mini, and then we got the micro here. So the world looks a lot better now, thanks to Lou M. Let me punch you in, buddy. All right, man, got you down. Cardinals, Pats. All right, Cardinals. You got me saying Pats now. Panthers. And the Colts. All right, man, good luck. All right, we just got the micro to close. Broncos and Patriots. We got one mini spot left, actually, so it's not quite the micro to close. But just 15 a spot. We're about there. So we shall be ripping soon. Two cases here. Dual case break. Let's get it. Don't mind the noise, guys. I'm just hydrating. That dice game was fun tonight, guys. Thanks for jumping in. We did like almost 150 rolls tonight. That was cool. What up, William? Right on, man. Got you down. Thank you. All right, man. Thanks. Yucca. Of all the things I miss on the carnivore diet, my juice is the one thing I miss the most. I always drank the sugar-free stuff, Crystal Light, but I still miss it. What up, Robert? Right on, man. 3-7. This will conclude our breaking of Optic blaster cases, just so you guys know. We might do some loose boxes, though, if I can find them. At store price, obviously. But the blaster cases, I won't be ordering any more of these guys. All right. I'm very excited. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting the big repack break that I've been putting together for about a month now. Some of the cards in there are from some of our members. I'm kind of throwing caution to the wind on this repack break. I'm just going to trust that it's going to fill. I think it's it's going to be awesome. I've been teasing one card from the repack. I'm not going to show anymore, but whoever ends up with the Bears is going to enjoy this card. This is one card from the repack break that's going up tomorrow. This is the Caleb Williams auto. This is not one of the top chase cards, by the way. This is one of more of the mid-range cards that's in there, but the quality of cards in this repack is far different than anything I've ever offered before. The ceiling for value on this is $550, and the basement is going to be around $20 to $50 for a few cards. So I'm trying to stretch it with some smaller stuff, but also there's some big bangers in this repack. Some people are going to get real blessed with some nice cards. But it's all top players. It's about 90% football. There's a couple baseball and just one or two basketball cards in the whole break. But mostly football. It's going to be 30 spots, $69 a spot. And I'm putting $2,100 worth of comps cards in there. And that's like a loose comp, so it's not full 100%. It's just like an average of 5. So in most cases, that brought it down a bit. So keep an eye out. Don't miss it. Jump in. Grab a spot. You will not regret it. It's going to be one of the cooler repacks we've done. And if you've been in Firestarter repack breaks before, we do full comps and then some. So if the buy-in total is 2,000, we put more than 2,000 comps of cards in our repacks. In the repack break, there's going to be a lot of case hits, short prints, low numbered stuff, and autos. And that's as far as I'll go with the teasing. But grab a spot. Don't miss it. It's going to be epic. And hopefully we can do a repack series built off of that with bigger cards. Before our repack breaks, the ceiling's been about 150 or so for the cards. It's been fun. You guys have enjoyed them, but this is a new level. Alrighty. Well, we're looking good for this thing. I was about ready to close up shop like Mr. Rogers. I was about to write this break off. All right, got you down, Richie. Hey, Richie, are you in? You're from Texas, right, buddy? If I remember correctly, you're Texas. I know some of you guys are from Texas, or close by anyway. Like Dave's Oklahoma. You got some other guys in Texas. I know for sure a handful of you guys are from Texas. But in 3 weeks, we're moving to San Antonio from Washington State. It's exciting, man. I haven't started breaking stuff down quite yet because we just signed our lease. We're going to rent for a year down there and find a spot where we can buy a house. It just, doing the long distance for purchasing just did not seem like a good thing. I wanted to be there if we're going to buy a house, you know. And so we're going to rent for a year, see if we like the area down in the Texas Hill Country. But I'm very excited, man. I gotta say, I'm excited. So it'll be nice seeing you guys that are down there in Texas, maybe being able to meet you at a card show or something. I always enjoy meeting guys from the page. And I'm hard to miss. I'm a big fella. Ah, California. Got it. Wonder why I thought Texas. I'm going back to Cali. We do have one spot left in this mini here. And then the micro spots. Yeah, I know, I heard that. Whatever. Yeah, you know what's cool about down there, though? Housing is half the cost it is up here in Washington State. And when I say half the cost, it's not hyperbole. That is legit. Lower taxes, cheaper housing, cheaper food costs, better meats. The beef down there is better. I'm hooked on beef, dude. Probably won't see me wearing a cowboy hat, but you might catch me walking through town rocking my Slipknot Iowa shirt or something with my ponytail and chain wallet. All right, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 more micros and a mini left. We are cruising. This thing is almost full. I cannot believe it. Hallelujah. I think this break alone gave me more heartache than any other break ever. I don't know why. I just did, man. Houston and Baytown. I was told to avoid Houston. That's why we're moving to San Antonio. I really wanted to move to Corpus Christi down on the coast, but man, I do not want to get hammered by any of that bad weather. All right, one mini, 4 micros left. Super duper close. One mini, 4 micros. I know I sometimes close these myself, but I can't do this one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm already eating shit on this one. All right, Tim, I see you, buddy. Wow, we are so close. I'm super tired, guys. Oh. I'm gonna set up micro 2 because the odds of somebody taking this last spot are not good. Let me do this here. Oops. What would it be? 10 and 4. We'll go 7 spots at 5. Hell, let's just post it. There's micro 2 to close. $5. All right, I see you, man. 10 it is. If at any time somebody wants to take that last mini spot, I could easily close that micro 2. That's just preparing for the worst. It's going to be a 3-day drive for us. That's 10 hours a day, so it's 29-hour drive. And I'm going to be driving the moving truck while towing my Dodge Ram. That's going to be probably, what, $1,000 in gas? Easy. Whew. Guzzle, guzzle. We are very close, guys. Just a micro, 2 micros and 1 mini left. I put up that micro 2 just in case we need it, but there is a mini spot left. Coming up on 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific. It's getting late, but not too late yet. But we're getting close to that stage. That doesn't seem like a very long drive, though, Richie. Well. We just need 2 more spots taken, guys. Right here. Then we're on the micro to close right here. We got 1 mini, 2 micros left. Just got to get them filled. If we end up having to wake and break this thing, I'm A-okay with that. Damon says, close it. All right, my man. Just as I said it. Not all heroes wear capes. All right. Hey, there's Damon. There's 1 mini left too, buddy. You want to close them all? Or just the micro? I guess close means close. All right, my man. Appreciate you, Damon. All right, 1 mini and 2 micros going to the man. All right, let's run this micro, run this mini, and let's rip. Thanks for hanging out tonight, boys. Appreciate you. Whew. All right, here we go. Micro time. We got Damon, Robert, William, Tim, Lou, Robert, Richie, William, and Richie. And while I'm here, 1 second, just let me punch Lou in. He closed all these teams for us. Good luck on those teams, my man. Hope you hit something big. All right, dice roll, 6 or higher. Oops, dice roll. 4 no go, 3 no go, 3 no go, 9 is a go. All right, guys, top 2, 2 each. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Richie William. All right, Richie, let me know if you're here, my man. And you get to pick from the mini spots or micros, yeah. This one here. 7, 8, 9, air 10. You get 2 of those, my man. Yeah, I know. After I said it, I was like, yeah, he's here. So pick 2 spots, you get 7, 8, 9, or 10, my man. All right, you got it. All right, guys, remember that this is winner's choice. So Top spot will get to pick which of those 2 teams they want. Second place will get the other one. All right, this is for Broncos Pats. We got Damon, Jared, Joey, Lou, Jared, Joey, William, Richie with 2, and William. Dice roll 6 or higher. 4 no go, 5 no go, 8 will do the trick. Good luck. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Damon and Jared. Wow. Closer mojo. Look at that. Holy smokes. Damon, if you're on the stream, you get to pick Broncos or Pats. For everybody else that jumped in and helped us get these closed tonight, I appreciate you jumping in. I hope you hit something big with the teams you have. I wish I could give everybody a big team. There we go. I'm not sure if Damon's here. I just sent him a DM real quick. We'll just see if he responds. But we are ready to go, guys. We're locked and loaded. The winner of the mini was Damon and Jared. Thank you, guys. This was the micro, in case you missed it. Richie and William hit the micro. And then this was the mini. All right, Damon took Broncos. Jared's going to get the Patriots. Thank you, guys. Let's rip some boxes. I tell my wife to come back in here now. She's gonna sleeve as I rip. Make this go a lot quicker. All right. All right, we're gonna start with the Phonics and work our way to Optic. So I'm gonna put Optic down here, and we'll start with Phoenix. Now pop that ceiling, do-si-do. This will be it for the sealed blaster cases as far as Optic is concerned. I'm not opposed to posting more Optic, but it'll be loose boxes so that it's cheaper. That's just how we're gonna do it. If any of you guys see them out in the wild, I'll gladly take some. But even then, it's such a markup because I have to tip and then I have to pay for the shipping, and ultimately it's still not really worth it anymore. So unless I can find them at my store, we'll see. Good news though, Select is coming out very soon. I bet you next week we start seeing Select blasters popping up everywhere. All right, we're full. No more of that crazy talking. 1 second, guys. I gotta adjust the camera just a hair. I forgot I had tilted it big time. Sheesh, man. Holy crap. Coming off of those cases. the residue. Nasty little buggers. Let me test it here. Yeah, we're good. All right, everybody, here we go. 2024 Optic and Phoenix Football Dual Blaster Case. We're here. We got her done. Thanks for hanging with us tonight, guys. Thanks for grabbing spots and getting this thing filled. This is PYT break number 3172. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some big hits out of this one. All right. Let me tilt my camera just a hair. All right, team list. Joshua with the Niners, Richie Bears, Jared with the Bengals, Tim with the Bills, Damon with the Broncos. We got Barry with the Browns, Chewy with the Bucks, Lou with the Cardinals, Chewy with the Chargers, Robert has the Chiefs, Lou with the Colts, Chris with the Commanders. We got Richard with the Cowboys, Levi with the Finns, Lou with the Eagles, Chris with the Falcons, Dean with the Giants, Chewy with the Jags, Jay with the Jets, Derek with the Lions, Levi with the Packers, Lou with the Panthers. Got Jared with the Patriots, Matt with the Raiders, Dean with the Rams, Brendan with the Ravens, Jared with the Saints, Bruce with the Seahawks, go Hawks, Jeff with the Steelers, Levi with the Texans, Bruce with the Titans, and Chris with the Vikes. Let's get it! All right, let me get on the patented Titans mitts, the man with the black gloves, hot hands, fire pulls. If you're looking for more football, we got a few teams left in Resurgence. That looks like it's going to be a wake and break tomorrow. And we're about, I would say, I don't know, 30% full on Impeccable. I don't know what to think about that one. I hope we can fill that. I really do, man. It's been such a cool product. Top loaders. I totally forgot to stock up on those back here. I'm gonna need probably 5 of these opened. Thank you. 1 second, guys. In my haste tonight, getting this thing set up after the dice game, I totally forgot to restock my stack over here where my top loaders go. Split that wig. How about the dice game tonight? Wasn't that fun? We filled a lot of spots tonight. That was exciting. We ripped a case of these before. They were pretty cool. Lots of numbered hits in these. We hit like 1 numbered hit for every 3 boxes we opened. We hit an auto, which was a case hit, by the way. It was a Phoenician auto. So we did, in fact, hit a case hit. It just wasn't a color blast like we were hoping. But there's the Phoenician autos, and the color blasts. So, as we were all wondering, why didn't we get a case hit? Well, we did. It was just the auto. All right, here we go. First box, first pack, first everything. Let's get it. Get ready for the numbered hits. They're coming. Base, base, base. Rookie, Adissa, Isaac. Base, base, base. We got a purple. It's a Seahawk. It is Geno. And rookie, Jordan Travis. So Geno Smith. It's called a purple fade. Seahawks. That is a base laser coming up. These are all the blaster exclusives. Jalen Warren, Steelers, and a Pearsall base. Then the other one is the, let's see, the purple fade, base laser, and I think there's a purple laser too in there. Base rookie, Thrash. Come on, baby. Base rookie Shipley should have a purple or some parallel in here. Maybe a laser? Yes, there it is. Marino and Duper. And Kyler Murray on the laser. Rookie is Johnny Wilson. Kyler! We like those, but we want rookies, please. Thank you. Bring the rookies. I'm feeling a color blast tonight. I like the Phoenix color blasts. I think they look really good. Braylon Allen Jets. We got Jaquan Jackson. Danny Dimes on the laser for the G-Men. Where's those numbered hits at? All right, there's a rookie coming up. That's what we want. That is Chop going to the Dolphins. Jaheim Bell. Who's rocking the fins tonight? Levi. All right, can we hit the overhead, huh? Thank you. Just leaving a little circle on the cards. Got another rookie parallel. Here we go. Let's get it. Ooh, Rams. Braden Fisk, the big fella. Nate Wiggins. At least we're getting some rookies. Woohoo. Dean with the Rams tonight. And some base. Blake Corum and Dallas Turner. Interesting. 2 boxes in, no number hit yet, but like we said, we averaged about 1 per 3 boxes in the first case. Rising rookie Blake Corum, and we got a Geno again, this time laser. Jace McClellan. Seahawks double dipping, going to Bruce. In Geno we trust. Wait a minute, no. In Darnold we trust. Malachi Corley. I'm excited about Milrow. I am, man. Marshawn Lloyd. Not necessarily because of his quarterback prowess, but more so his physical abilities. Jets, we got CJ Mosley and Trey Benson rookie. So of all the 3 Blaster exclusives, this one is the more rare. The purple laser. Gotta go to the Jets. Jay. TJ Watt, purple fade, and a Caleb in the back. Caleb Williams. Yeah. Tip Riemann. We got 2 rookie parallels. That one is Braylon Allen for the Jets and Bucky Irving for the Bucks. All right, we'll take them. All right, Chewy with the Bucks. And the Jets is going to be Jay. Cage Stover. Trey Benson. Come on. Sheesh. That one did not want to cooperate. Brian Burns for the G-Men and a Jacob Coing. Rookie Devin Colt for the Bucks and a Penix. All right, Chewy. DJ James. Hey, Mr. DJ. Come on, Phonics. Javon Baker Bay's rookie. Purple is Aaron Jones, Vikes, and a Donnie Mitchell. Little matchy match. Nico Collins, Texans, and Kamari Lassiter. Chop. Jared Verse, and last pack of the box. I've got a Contours. This one is a Prism. Nice, Penix. We'll take that. Going to the Falcons. CJ Stroud, Laser, very nice. And a Leggett. Streezy. Falcons with the hit. Going to Chris. And Stroud. Who's got the Texans tonight? Levi. Yeah. Xavier Worthy. Max Crosby, Raiders on the purple, and a Jonathan Brooks. Laser, Lions, Aiden Hutchinson, and Bucky. Where the heck are all the numbered hits? What the heck's going on? Leofow. We were loaded up with numbered hits last time. Dylan Laub. Another Contours. This one's a Laser. Woo! Let's go. Nice one. Jaden Daniels. On the Contours Laser. Very cool. Going to Chris and the Commanders. That's a good one. They got us a good one here. There we go. Sorry guys, I had to adjust the camera for the dice game and there we go. All right, Karlaftis and Ruke. Or Herhero. Come on. Brandon Rice. Packers, Jordan Love on the purple fade. Malachi Corley. Laser is Seahawks. That is Tyler Lockett and Devin Leary base. Jermaine Burton, Maymain. Rookie Bo Nix. Oh, knows. Broncos is Damon. Ours Color Blast would be cool, sir. Yes, it would. Alright. Got some color here. Rising Rookie, Spencer Rattler on the purple. And Foye Oluokun, Leatu base. I don't think these are numbered, but very cool. Purple fade. Saints. Going to Jared. Take that. Tyler Newbin. Got Jamar Chase, purple fade, and Joe Alt. Bengals with the hit. Steelers, Alex Highsmith, and a Braylon Trice. Mason Smith. Tip Riemann. Xavier Legette, Panthers, and a George Kittle to the 49ers, Jeremiah Trotter base. Strange turn of events, man. It's weird how one set of boxes does one thing and the other set does another. Guess we just got some hot boxes last time with the numbered. Braden Fisk. Rasul Douglas on the purple fade. Luke McCaffrey. Man, where are rookies at? Brees Hall Jets laser and a Devin Colt. Ray Davis. Ray. That is Jalen Polk. Ray Davis. Falcons rookie. It is Ruke and Will Reichard. No offense, Ruke, but you're not what we're looking for there, buddy. Brian Thomas Jr. base. Purple fade. We got Vikes. Come on, Chris. Show me a ball in the air. Oh, come on, man. We don't want another kicker. Neighbors. We need JJ, not Will Reichard. Trayvon Walker, Jags, and a Devontae Walker. Roman Wilson. Jason McClellan. Laser. There he is. JJ, Rising Rookie. And Garner Minshew. Caleb Williams. Yeah. Halfway home. I'm shocked we don't have a numbered hit yet. What in tarnations is going on around here? They crapped out a Max Melton. Xavier Worthy. Blake Corum and Jonathan Brooks. My homie on top there. Bucky. That's something interesting color here. It is not a regular color. It's a rookie too. That is Maris Leofau. Looks like a bronze. Should be numbered. Maris Leofau on the base too. But it is not. What is going on? Some kind of, I guess you'd call that bronze. It's not numbered. Interesting. Orange fade. Okay. Let's go, baby. We got Cardinals Trey McBride. He's pretty good, man. He is pretty good. I know, because Seahawks have to play them. It really sucks. Come on, Color Blast. Everybody just start saying Color Blast and channel that right through to me. Theo Johnson. Come on, baby. All right, Derek Carr, Purple Fade, and a Jalen Wright. We need your Color Blast. Yeah. All right, laser coming at you. Jordan Love and Ben Sinnott. My awesome wife is here helping, doing the sleeving. Thank you a million. Chris Jenkins. I'll take anything at this point. Auto. Color Blast. We still got Optic to go, so. Rookie Dijon Edwards. Bucky and Caleb. There we go for the Bears. And Carson Steele. We'll take that. We like that. Other than the lack of a case hit, we're hitting all of the top rookie and with parallels. The only one we haven't hit is Drake May yet.
Who's got the Patriots?
Jared, knock on wood. Still got a lot of boxes left, man. Will Reichard. Joe Milton. At some point, we're going to have to start calling him one of the top rookies. We got a Contours coming up. Looks like a base Contours. That is Jonathan Brooks. and Brendan Rice. That's about the most case hit looking non-case hit there is, man. I saw people actually were posting these as if they were case hits, like breakers. Had them showcased as like the top hit in their retail break for Phoenix. Because they do, they look like case hits. It almost got me the first time. Malachi Corley. You guys remember that? What up, Brandon? All right, Matthew Stafford. We got Devin Leary. Yeah, it's not that late over here though. It's only 9 o'clock, so. Man. It's only 9. Laser Patrick Queen. We got we got Maymain Burton. So far we got parallels of Caleb, JJ, JD, Penix, Rattler. Just as far as the top quarterbacks go, Drake May is the only one we haven't seen yet, but the break is early. We haven't even got to Optic yet. I am really hoping we see a case hit out of Phoenix. Blake Corum. Come on, baby. Show me something. Okay, we got a rookie. It is Braden Fisk for the Rams. Lad McConkey. Come on, Fisky. Fisky getting frisky. All right. Pipe down, you two. All right, Laser, Stephon Diggs, Texans, and a Dallas Turner. Nate Wiggins. Jaheim Bell. Got a Contours. It is a laser again. I know those colors. That's definitely going to be... Oh, it's Russell Wilson. Wow, for the Steelers. And CD Lamb. Nice one there for the boys. Devondre Swift. I was thinking it was going to be Rattler, but Danger Russ, man. About to tear it up in... with the G-Men this year. I hope he does. They got some good young receivers there. I have not really paid much attention to that over there. Is he going to be the starter? You guys think? Who else do the Giants have over there? They just took that guy. Oh, they traded back into the first round, didn't they? The Giants did draft a quarterback. I just don't remember who it was. Was it Quinn Ewers that they drafted, or was it the other guy, the Schaff guy, or whatever his name was? Marvin Harrison on the laser. Nice for the Cardinals. Kyle Hamilton and Joe Milton. That was the Giants that traded back into the first round to take a quarter. No, not Quinn Ewers. It was the other guy. Crap. Can't remember who they took. Dylan Gabriel, right? Or something? I'm just guessing at this point, so. Will Reichard. Yeah, we've hit a couple Penix. Jalen Polk. We've already got a Penix right there and a another one. Demario Davis and Ray Davis. You got Liatu Latu and Devin Colts. So Colts get the rookie parallel. All right, Colts gonna be Lou. Also Lou with the Marvin Harrison. McCaffrey base. 5 boxes of Phonics left. Marvin Harrison.
Travis Kelce on the purple. Eric All Jr. Zach Moss and Terrion Arnold. Got JD though. Any JD is a good JD. Dart, that's the one. Because I wanted the Seahawks to take Jackson Dart. I don't know why I couldn't remember him. Audric Estime. I wonder though if they may start Wilson. I don't know. All right, rookie purple. It is Ladd McConkey, rising rookies for the Chargers, and we got Garrett Wilson Jets on the laser Kool-Aid base rookie in the back. Chargers hitting Chewy on the board. 4 boxes left. Out of Phonics. We need some numbered hits, man. Where are the numbered hits? The first one we did must have been juiced because we hit 7 numbered hits in those 20 boxes. We don't have a single one here tonight. I thought that was way too common for retail. It seemed like a lot at the time, but here we go. Contours base, Keon Coleman for the Bills, and we got a rookie here. It is Xavier Worthy on the laser, Jalen McMillan. These have actually been really good blasters. We're hitting a lot of the top rookies with various parallels. Definitely delivering on that, but this is all about the big hits. We need the case hits, not just the parallels. So in that regard, not so much. Quinion. Darius Robinson. Packers, Xavier McKinney, purple laser, and a Leatu Latu. Nick Bosa and Bo Nix. Broncos. Last pack of the box. 3 boxes left. Out of Phoenix. Yeah. Maymain Burton. Got a little tear there, my goodness. We got a tear. I'm gonna have to change my glove real quick, guys. Got a rip from the box. Oh my goodness, we got a blowout. That is good news. Blowouts are a good omen. That was very good. Whew. Come on. Oh, I just tore this glove too. We got 2 blowouts. Yo, I just ripped that glove in half, man. Trying to pull it down over my fingers. Yikes. That was serious. Shaheem Bell. Kyle Hamilton, Ravens, and a Tavondre Sweat. Bryce Young, Jaquan Jackson. Braylon Allen. J.C. Latham. Rookie coming up. Joe Milton, rising rookie. And we got the Colts. It is a Donnie Mitchell and Theo Johnson base. 2 boxes left in the case before we move on to Optic. It's about to get real up in here. We're gonna double fist these bad boys. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Caleb. Fisk. Bucky Irving and McCaffrey. McAfee. Laser rookie. It is Polk for the Patriots. Devin Culp. Drake May is the only one we haven't hit. Out of Phoenix. Oh, we hit base, just nothing else. Joe Burrow and Ray Davis. We hit, let's see. We got a Drake May insert too, I think. But it's base, so. I'm talking about color, I'm talking about laser. Jordan Addison and Jalen Polk. Come on, baby. Contours, maybe? Yeah, another contours. Come on, Color Blast. That is Brock Bowers on the contours and Jonathan Brooks. Oh. Bowers going to the Raiders of Las Vegas.
Who's rocking the Raiders? Raiders gonna be mad.
Dice game went great. We had a couple of high rolls, no grand prize today. The highest rolls we got was 28. We hit a few of them. No 30s. But tons of packs went out. We did 148 rolls. Jalen Wright, so it was really good. It worked out good. Theo Johnson. Sorry guys, my cat is like right outside the studio howling. Jalen Johnson, J.C. Latham. There's nothing I can do to stop him right now. I think my wife just took care of it. Broncos, Cortland Sutton. We got Braylon Allen. Last pack of Phoenix. Alright, well. Base pack, you know. What are we going to do? Alright, Optic time. Let's get it.
Clear some of this off, or the rest of this anyway. Get it over here for my way. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
Just 1 second, guys. Transferring the rest of these over to the table. Man, a lot of sleeving tonight, that's for sure. Woohoo! Damn, man. Fired up, man. All right, we're gonna clear the way for Optic. Well, the thing about my male cat is that he is not neutered yet. His appointment is Tuesday. I looked him right in the eyes earlier and I told him, I said, son, you have officially 5 days left with your nuts. Enjoy them. He's struggling, man. He doesn't like that. I know he doesn't like that. He's always wanted to go outside. He's never is satisfied. He's just bleh. All right, come on, man. He's I don't know how to explain it, man. He's never content. He never seems content. He always seems like he has never found what he's looking for, and he's constantly looking for mates. I don't think there's a lot of females around here for him. I mean, he's outside all damn day long looking for honeys. Out there doing his little gorilla pimping. I saw him beating up a little cat. Start with 2. Oops. All right, 20 Optic, let's get it. Come on, downtowns. I want to see multiple. Be our first multi-downtown break. Would love to see a duel. Have not pulled one of those yet. I want it all. Tyrone Tracy. Go to G-Man. Mason Smith base. It's weird that card was upside down. They're going to toy with my emotions. Yep, they're all going to be upside down now. Whoop. Oh, nice. JJ, pack number 2. Hello. Excuse. Your teams are doing good tonight, Chris. I think all those cards up there belong to one person. Falcons, Bears, Commanders, Vikings. Am I wrong? No, Joey's got the Bears. Or, excuse me, Richard's got the... Richie has the Bears. Sorry, guys. It's almost all. All but the Caleb. I think we got an auto here, too, guys. We do. Peppers and Alt. Let's check the auto. Right here. Hard to tell which way it goes. Okay, like this. Jesse Armstead for the G-Men. A little old school. There you go, Dean with the auto. First pack. Or first box, excuse me. Optic already coming out the gate. Retro, Jimmy G, and Newbin. Torrey Taylor, kicker for the Bears, and J-Mac. Quinion base. Tomorrow morning, dropping the repack break. I don't know how late though. I'm hoping we can get the Resurgence filled first in the morning. There's still a couple teams left. If you guys want to check that one out. Man, that product looks super good. I thought we were going to fill it today, but came very close. AJ Brown, Jawar Jordan. That is going to be Maris Leafau to the Cowboys and a JJ base. Dude, what is it with the upside down parallels, you guys? Come on. That is a Donnie Mitchell, Colts. On the purple shock. Going to Lou. Got a rookie Kings. Oh, Sunday Kings, CJ Stroud. Let's go. There's our first case hit. That's sick for the Texans. Going to Levi. On the Streezy. Nice Streezy. Jaden Hicks and Cooper DeJean. Alright, so there's our first short print. We like that. Nice and early in the break. Some of these might actually be holding their value better than the Uptowns at some point. These are more rare. This is a true case hit here. The Uptowns, some of them are still doing pretty well, but some of them are starting to dip quite a bit. You guys, I'm sure, already know that, so I'm not saying anything you don't already know. Johnny Football, Keon Coleman. They still look cool, though. I like the Uptowns. I do. I wish they would have made them more short print. I think it would have been really cool. All right, we got Terrion Arnold, purple, and an Anthony Gold, Lions with the hit. I'm hoping the whole case isn't like this, where the parallels are upside down. We got Jacob Coing, 49ers, and a Malik Neighbors. Penix for the Falcons and Brian Thomas. All right, Penix. Just play musical chairs. And our mem. Bucky Irving. Tampa Bay. Buck's gonna be Chewy. Hello, Eric All for the Bengals. Johnny Wilson. That is Marvin Harrison, Will Shipley. Man, come on with that upside down business. Seahawks, DJ James, and Jamari Thrash base. Last pack out of box. Alvin Kamara, Ricky Pearsall. Just 3 boxes in. Already got an auto and a Sunday Kings. More of the upside down business. That is Marshawn Lloyd for the pack and a Luke McCaffrey. All right, Packers. Going to Levi. Good color on that shock. It is Texans, Cade Stover and Braden Fisk. Darius Slayton, Caleb Williams base. Trey Benson, Jace McClellan. Trey Benson again, Purple Shock, and a Roman Wilson. That is Amari Cooper, Devontae Walker. All right, 16 to go. 4 down. And a plethora of hits to go. I went to say it, but my lips stuck together, and that was it. Ah. Kool-Aid on the purple and Jordan Travis base. Darn shame about Jordan Travis, man. That is Audric Estime for the Broncos and Adissa Isaac. Estime going to Damon. Uptown, I think we got an Uptown. Uptown swinging. Yeah, we got an Uptown. All right. Jatavion. ETN. We got a rookie Uptown. And it is Neighbors for the G-Men. There we go. We'll take that. A little short print. Giants going to Dean. We'll take that one. Uptown, downtown. Keep them coming. Still early in this one. Marshawn Lloyd, Roma Dunze. Jonathan Brooks, purple. Drake May on the base. Panthers with the hit. Lou taking the Panthers. Panthers always have a fat stack after these retail breaks, man. Shoot, after every break they do. Marvin Harrison on the hollow. Nice. And a Malik Washington. Good hit for the Cardinals. That's clean looking, Lou. Tyreek and Estime. Oh, back to normal here. Jatavion Sanders, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Liatu Latu, DJ James. We got a sparkle. Let's go. I like that color too. This could be a good one. It is Byron Murphy for the Seahawks and a Jamari Thrash, Michael Penix. Nice color match though. This dude's going to be a force next year. I'm telling you. I'm saying it. Say it. Nice Murph going to Bruce. Adissa Isaac Ravens, Jacob Coing, last pack out of box. This break is just loaded with short prints and out of Optic. Jordan Travis and Trey Benson. Jets with the hit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We still got 14 blasters left. Holy catfish. Holy catfish. And we're back to the upside down shenanigans again. Looks like a bear to me. It's a Texan. Bears and Texans are always the same. Jawar Jordan, Brandon Rice. I like to guess though. Just not my do. Saints gonna be Rattler on the purple. Joe Milton base. When the Saints go marching in, Jared with the hit. Trey McBride and Will Reichert. Tutties, Hertz, Smith, and a Polk. That didn't sound right. Rackstraw for the Lions. Ray base. Okay, we got fire emoji, short print. It's a Rook. And it's a Panther. Jatavion. Nice. We'll take that. And a Lion right behind it. Terrion Arnold and Devin Colt base. So another short print out of this case. We've got our Sunday Kings Uptown. We got a blue glitter. There we go. And a Jatavion fire emoji. Nice hit. Nice hit. Get all short prints up there. And we got an auto too. Not bad. That's pretty good, dude. We're not even halfway through this case yet. We're only 7 boxes in, really. 7 boxes in, and we got 5 short print hits already. Let's keep that pace. Let's make the next one a downtown. Javon Baker, Patriots. Mem card coming your way. That is going to be Ruke on the purple and Ryan Flournoy. First year Frizzle, BNX. That's going to be Knicks. All right, going to Damon. Woohoo! All right, nice Bo Nix. We'll take that. Lazard Cooper. Harrison and Nealon. Dylan Laub for the Raiders, Byron Murphy. Come on, baby. Kyle Hamilton and Tyrone Tracy. Yeah. 8 down, 12 to go. Stupid. That box may or may not have made it to the garbage can. Roma Dunze for the Bears and a JD base in the bag. When in Rome, Richie. Guys got to get him the ball this year. Looks like Commander colors coming up. Whew. It sure is. JD on the shock. Terrion. Man, there's few things that are more certain than I'm going to be hitting one of these in an optic break. Every time, dude, we hit one of these purples, at least one. All right, Murph. Sorry. Or, there we go. It'll fit on that one. You're on the chopping block, Murphy. Keenan and Eric All. Tutties, we got Chase and Burrow. Harrison Jr. base. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs and a Jarizon Newton base.
All right, who's got KC? Going to Robert.
Caleb not to be on his back. Ricky Pearsall hollow for the 49ers. Troy Franklin base.
Nice hit, Frisco.
Going to Joshua on the silver hollow. Finally a hit for the Niners for you, bud. $11 boxes left. We're almost halfway home on this case. Off to a good start, though. But, you know what we really need to make this a good case. We need the downtown. Just the way it goes. Another Commander. Wow. Please, sir, may I have another? Second, Jaden Daniels. Purple shock in as many boxes. Very interesting, Chris. Stacking them up. I think we got a Vike here. Oh, yes, we do. JJ. Hello. An embarrassment of riches in this one for you. As far as the parallels go, very nice. JJ Hollow. We'll take that. Going to Chris and the Vikes. Jalen Wright. Terrion, Purple Shock, and a Theo Johnson. Eric All and JC Latham. Let's check this mem. Don Russ Thread, Smith and Jigba. Yeah. Somebody hit this exact same card in our dice game earlier. As one of the free cards. Jonathan Allen, Braylon Allen. Brock Bowers on the retro and a Jaquan. Retro Bowers going to the Raiders. That is Matt with the hit. Trey Benson, Cardinals, and a Kool-Aid. Zay Jones, Audric Estime, halfway through. Almost. Jacob Coing, Niners, and JD. A little scuffy on that one. It's just a little bit of crud, though. Look at that. A magic eraser took care of it right away. I'll be here all weekend. Penix on the purple. Let's go. Terry on. Falcons. Boy, this is like a greater special for you, Chris. Tyrone Tracy for the G-Man, Eric All. Chain Reaction, Derrick Henry, and a Marvin Harrison. 9 boxes left. We need more short prints. Don't cool down now on us. We want the big one now, the duel. Put up or shut up. Rackstraw, Lions, and a Marshawn Lloyd. Hollow. Byron Murphy for the Seahawks and Cade Stover. Marshawn Lloyd, Packers, Trey Benson. Cade Stover, Texans, and a Jacob Coing. Tony Pollard, Penix base. Last pack of the box. JJ, primary, and a DJ James. 8 to go. Brock Bowers on the purple shock. Let's go. There you go, Matt. Bowers. Yeah, bud. Donnie Mitchell. Jonah Ellis, Broncos, and a Javon Baker. Commander Hollow. Could we do it 3 in a row? No way. Jerzon for the Commanders and a Ruke. That would have been wild. Devin Leary, Dylan Laub. Yeah. Xavier Legette, Panthers, and a Maris Leafau. Oh, that's right. I forgot you told me that. See how short my memory is, Ryan? Thibodeau and Bucky. Bucky to the Bucks. Brock Bowers base. Bucky going to Chewy. 6 boxes and some packs left. High drama. Started off fast. There he is, Drake May, the elusive. And a Jonah Ellis. Wow, Jared, this was a tough one, man. To get to this point. We got him. Got him! Danny Dimes, Xavier Leggett. Retro, OBJ, and a Jared Verse. Malik Washington, Dolphins, and a Chop. Tyson Badgett, Kamari Lassiter. 6 to go. We're almost there. We got to get some downtown mojo going. We need a duel here and a single. I want one of each. Come on, Panini. We're not asking for too much here. Edgerrin Cooper, Packers, and a Nate Wiggins. Got a mem here. Big old mem. That is Marshawn Nealand and Dallas Turner on the base. And our first year fresh is Brandon Rice. Chargers. Going to Chewy. Kincaid and McConkey. Kool-Aid and Blake Corum. Byron Murphy, Seahawks on the purple shot. Jeremiah Trotter. Aldrick Estime on the hollow. Broncos. Going to Damon on the silver hollow. 5 left. Jalen Wright for the Finns and a Dyson Edwards. Going to Levi. Mem time. Theo Johnson for the G-Men and Chris Jenkins. Mem is going to be Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Blue Hyper. Threads. Tank Dell, Ben Sinnott. Diamond Hands, AJ Brown, and a Jalen Wright. 2 packs left in the box. 4 boxes left in the stack. J.C. Latham, Titans, and a Theo Johnson. Hollow rated rookie. It is Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. J.C. Latham. Troy Franklin and Penix. Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. DJ James. Still got packs. Still got boxes. We are still chipping away. Najee Kool-Aid. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. Brian Thomas, Aldrich, Estime. 2 packs to go. 3 boxes left. Yeah. Michael Pratt, Bucks. And JD again. Another one. DJ Moore, Terrion Arnold. 3-box Monty. Yeah. Dijon Edwards, Purple Shock for the Steelers, Eric All Base. Purple looks like another one from that team. It is Chris Jenkins, Bengals, and Marvin Harrison. Hello. Dijon Edwards for the Steelers. On the hollow. Going to Jeff. JD passing grade and a Troy Franklin. Get him up there. Got another Commander, Chris. Ben Sinnott. Jaden Hicks. 2's pretty dang good, though, for the purples. Hollow, Fred Warner. Michael Pratt base. 2 boxes left. We're going to 2-fist this one here. Wow. Let's get it. Still looking for a downtown. We got an uptown. We got a Sunday Kings. We got a blue glitter. We got a fire emoji. We got an auto. I mean, we hit just about everything out of these, except the one thing we want the most. A Dizzy Tizzy. Stroud Sunday Kings, pretty awesome though. Last 2 boxes. Here we go. We're just going to dome it right here. Yeah. Javon Baker, Patriots, Caleb base. Another fire emoji coming at you. It's Broncos, Javante, and Mark Andrews, Jason McClellan. So our second fire emoji fitting for this page. Ruke for the Falcons, Roman Wilson base. Dylan Laub for the Raiders, Devontae Walker. Hello. AJ Barner, Seahawks. Neighbors. Nabbers. Jay Jettas and Brian Thomas. Anthony Gold, Colts, and a Cooper DeJean. Come on, last box mojo. Kate Otten, Keon Coleman. Jawar Jordan, Texans, and an Anthony Gould. Getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. Spencer Rattler for the Saints and a Jawar Jordan. 2 packs to go. Jared with the Saints. We got a hit, dude. What is this? Did we just hit a duel? I think we got a duel. Oh, come on, baby. We got one. Second to last pack. Duel downtown. Let's go. Dolphins, Tua and Tyreek. Woo! Oh! Bang! Let's go! Second to last pack. I saw the white edge and I thought, man, it's one of the two. It's uptown or downtown. That's our first duel. Boy, I know some Dolphins fans that are going to really want to have a piece of this one. Holy smokes. Let's get it. Wow, it's crazy, dude. Second to last pack of the break. We ripped 40 boxes, 6 packs. We ripped 239 packs to get to this card. Yes. Man, I love the late hits. That is sick. Holy smokes. And a Surtain and Rattler. Last pack of the break. What a break. I love the high drama. Woo! JD on the retro. That's a nice one too. Rackstraw to finish it off. Unbelievable, dude. We hit a Sunday Kings and Uptown and a duel downtown. 2 fire emojis. We got a blue glitter and an auto. That was a nice case. And we hit every top rookie parallel. Multiple for some. That's one of the better cases we've ripped for sure. Top to bottom. And it's crazy because remember how I told you guys when they're hard to fill, they tend to have the bigger hits? I don't know why that is, but it just is. Tomorrow morning, once we get that Resurgence buttoned up, I'm going to throw down on the repack break. Please give it a look, guys. I would really like it if I would really appreciate everybody that takes a spot in that. This one means a lot to me, and I'm not going to get into details about why it's important to me, but I really want this one to fill, so yeah. Here we go, hit recap. It's the best quality repack we've done. I want everybody to get a chance to see it. All right, here we go. Jaden Daniels. We got Jaden Daniels again. Up, Jaden Daniels again. Up. What are we doing here? Okay, these belong at the bottom. Just gonna sneak right in. Yup. Chill. And go right chill. All right. Devonta Smith. We got Jalen Wright. Audric Estime. Brendan Rice. Drake May. Bucky Irving, Brock Bowers. Those ones should all also be at the top there. Michael Penix, Brock Bowers, Jackson Smith and Jig, but J.J. McCarthy. I mean, we just got hit after hit. Ricky Pearsall, Xavier Worthy, Michael Penix, Caleb Williams, Dude, the hit recap's going to be nuts. Roma Dunze, Bo Nix, Rattler. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Jonathan Brooks, J.J. McCarthy, Estime, Kool-Aid. You guys believe this, man? Bucky Irving, Rattler Purple. We got a Braylon Allen, Bucky Irving, Chop, Mosley Fisk. We got Brooks. There's a Bowers Contour, Donnie Mitchell, Xavier Worthy, Lad McConkey, J.D. Liatulatu. That is Marvin Harrison. We got a Russell Wilson Contours, Braden Fisk, Jonathan Brooks. We got a Maris Leafau. Dude, this Stroud laser is cool too, man. Texas had a nice break. Devin Culp. We got Penix on the Prism Contours, J.J. Laser. Short prints, couple fire emojis. Javante and Jatavion. Broncos and Panthers. My man, Byron Murphy on the glitter. Let's go, Seahawks. There's a Rattler. We got 2 JDs on the purple shock and a JD laser contour. Commanders did A-OK. And for some of the shorter print stuff, yeah, it just gets better from here. We got the auto Jesse Armstead. We got the Sunday Kings, CJ Stroud for the Texans. Malik Neighbors Uptown for the G-Men. And our first duel downtown here in Firestarter, Tua and Tyreek. That's fire. Great hit. That'll do it, guys. Thank you so much for your patience on this one. It took a little extra time, but we definitely got it over the finish line. Thanks to you guys tonight. That was a good one. Second to last pack. You get the dual downtown, Tua, Tyreek. Pretty wild stuff. All right, my friends, we'll see you guys in the morning. Have a safe rest of your Friday night. Resurgence will be the next to fill. Bowman Baseball is right behind it. If you guys want to grab a team in that, that's probably that and Resurgence are like the hottest products out right now. Be cool to rip both those tomorrow. And the repack break going up in the morning. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. And remember, as always, keep it hot.